to the San Siro to get a result. At least a draw. I'm not reducing my standard. I'm just being realistic. Inter Milan are not a pushover. Now, if you check the UEFA League Champions League standings, right, to confirm, right now, Aston Villa are leading the pile after 3 games, right? Where is Inter Milan? Inter Milan are seventh. They've won 2 of their 3 Champions League games and drawn 1, lost 0. Arsenal are ninth. They've won 2 of their 3 Champions League games, drawn 1, lost 0, have 7 points. Inter Milan have 7 points. But Inter Milan are leading us with goal difference. So it should be a good game. They have some decent players in their ranks. They have the Barellas, so I can't name all the players right now because I'm having a brain freeze regarding the names of their players. But welcome to the present. How we're doing this Tuesday morning. I hope you are all doing fine. On the 5th of November 2024, we are going to be previewing Inter Milan versus Arsenal in the Champions League. Yes, we are going to be previewing Inter Milan hosting Arsenal at the San Siro in the Champions League. We are aware the new format of the Champions League is now in the form of a league. It's no more group stages. So before we dive into the nitty-gritty of discussing the preview, what to expect in this game, let's do that kind of thing we always do there. Please do me that kind of favor. Please strike the like button. Very, very important. Very, very important. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new here. And make sure you turn on the notification bell. For those at the back who didn't hear me the first time, please, one more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So what are we expecting? Let's start from the Arsenal perspective. Arsenal has not been doing greatly in the league. Let's be fair. Winning 5 games out of 10 is not great for a team that is supposed to be challenging from a Premier League trophy. I'm not saying all hopes are out, dash, everything is done. No, it's just 10 games. But in relative context, if I apply the right context and talk about a team that should be seriously challenging Manchester City for the league, winning 5 games out of 10 is not great. And drawing 3 and losing 2 is not a great start. Let me caveat, it's not a great start. But this is the Champions League. We are playing Inter Milan. Inter Milan, on the other side, they are doing decently in their league standing in Italy. Now, let's check and verify some of the information regarding Inter Milan. Inter Milan have played 11 games this season. They've won 7, drawn 3, and lost 1. And they are second behind Napoli in the Italian league. That is not bad. I won't claim to have watched a lot of Inter Milan. That would be a lie. But we know they are being coached by Inzaghi, and they are doing decently well in the Italian Serie A. So it should be a good game between Inter Milan versus Arsenal at the San Siro. What are you guys expecting? Leave it in the comment section. It should be a good game. Arsenal fans might not be expecting much based on recent results and performances, but when it comes to football, a lot of things can change very quickly. As much as, including myself, we're all looking at Arsenal and looking at Arteta very funny that we are not performing well, we are not playing well. I understand we have a few injuries. We have Odegaard, but for us to be performing as lethargic and as passive I've been doing in the last few games, it is not good enough for a team that is vying for the top honors this season. And I understand the anger. I understand the frustrations a lot of the fans. But I do not understand why they are taking to the extreme and asking for Mikel Arteta to be asked. It has not gotten to that point yet. Keyword yet. Because I'm not silly. As much as I rate Arteta, I expect him to turn this around. We can criticize Arteta in isolation, but you calling for the termination and sack of Mikel Arteta, that is you reaching so far. I believe the board, I believe the Kroenkes would not sack him right now. I'm not saying they cannot consider it in the future, but right now he hasn't done enough that warrants a sack. Bumps on the road are part and parcel of a journey of a league season. Like I said, you can't criticize him for the tactic, for playing Trossard, for not giving Waneri the starting berth. You can say that. We can do that in isolation. You can criticize he's not getting the best out of the team at the moment. But to say he should be sacked, I don't believe so. And for we play at San Siro, we've had a few good results at San Siro, and I expect us to go there to get a result. What do I mean Arsenal going to the San Siro to get a result? At least a draw. I'm not reducing my standard. I'm just being realistic. Inter Milan are not a pushover. Now, if you check the UEFA League Champions League standings, right, to confirm, right now, Aston Villa are leading the pile after 3 games, right? Where is Inter Milan? Inter Milan are seventh. They've won 2 of their 3 Champions League games and drawn 1, lost 0. Arsenal are ninth. They've won 2 of their last of their 3 Champions League games, drawn 1, lost 0, have 7 points. Inter Milan have 7 points, but Inter Milan are leading us with goal difference. So it should be a good game. They have some decent players in their ranks. They have the Barellas. So I can't name all the players right now because I'm having a brain freeze regarding the names of the players. But I know Inter Milan. Like I said, I don't watch them religiously. To be fair, I've not watched them constructively this season. But they have decent players, and the league position suggests they are doing relatively well in the Italian league. And for us now, like I said, out of 10 games, 1-5, not great record. That's average. That is average. Like I said, another caveat to it is just the beginning of the season. It's 10 games, so a lot can change. A lot can be transformative in the next few games. But it's not good enough. So getting a result for me is like, don't lose the game. Do not lose the game. I would prefer a win, and I think we can win. I'm not saying we cannot win at the San Siro. I think we can win. But I am not confident, like most Arsenal fans right now, based on the performances we've had in the last few weeks. I can't be coming here and be overly confident we're going to go to San Siro and win. That would be extremely delusional. That would be me gassing up my team with no evidence to back my claims up, and I'm not going to do that. So I expect us to get a result. A draw at least. Getting a win would be fantastic. So the reason I'm not confident is based on our performance in the last few matches. Rumors are saying Odegaard might be available for this match. When they mean might be available, will he be starting? I don't know. I don't expect him to start this game. Will he come in maybe in the second half and play at least 20 or 15 minutes? I don't know. Hopefully, Odegaard can play some minutes in this game. According to report, he should be part and parcel of the team and should be available for this game. We'll be watching Mikel Arteta's press conference in Italy in the next few hours. So hopefully, we'll get more evidence if Odegaard is going to be part of the team for this match. So, I'm not as pessimistic as most of you, and I'm not as optimistic as I should be. So I'm in between the middle. So if we get a draw, I will not be surprised. I won't be too disappointed. But if we get a win, I will be ecstatic. Now, if we get a win and a great performance, that will crown it up for me. If you get a win and we don't get a great performance, yeah, we can criticize performances, or the performance rather, but we can celebrate the win. For me, do not go to San Siro and lose to Inter Milan. But I will prefer a win. But I can't be buoyant and very, very confident about a win based on the fact that we've not been performing greatly, especially domestically in the last few games. So what do you guys think? Are you confident of a win? Are you so in between? Or are you thinking we might get a loss? I do not want us to lose this game. Confidence is shocking at the moment. We do not want to get into the habit of losing games. We do not want to entertain the habits of losing games. Losing 2 games in Premier League already is pissing me off. I know there's context, there's VAR situations to it, but losing 2 games already is pissing me off, and 3 draws for me out of 10 is not great enough. So even though this is a Champions League, I believe we can go there and win. I'm not overly confident we can do it on a good day. Let's not lose this game to Inter Milan at the San Siro. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section what you expect from this game. Are you confident? Let me know what your mind is telling you regarding this game. I think we could win it, but I'm going for a draw. I'm not, like I said one more time, I'm not diluting my standard. I'm just being realistic based on the proof I've seen in the last few games. But getting a win, I will love that. I hope for a win. But for me, do not lose this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section regarding this game against Inter Milan at the San Siro. Please, on your way out, do that kind of thing one more time. Please strike the like button. Very, very important. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. I will appreciate that. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. Leave your comment in the comment section regarding this game and your prediction and your predict 11 in the comment section. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye for now.